If you are listening to this, that means there is still time. Earth going to be renovated. Going to have a big facelift. Your only chance for survival is to come with me. Last chance to flee the dying Earth.
Welcome, my children. Welcome to the sanctuary. Do come in. Yes, follow.
It was my lowest point. Not knowing what I wanted to do with my life. Did I make a mistake? Missed my family? Missed my friends? Wondering if I'd made a mistake. I was lost. But then I found Gary's book. A dog was giving birth to a litter of puppies right on top of it. And once I cleaned up the blood and the afterbirth, it really showed me the way. My wife and I arrived at the compound 2 weeks later. And Gary was so welcoming and generous to Catherine and I. He even invited her to all-night prayer sessions in his bedroom. They were so intense and loud. I was so jealous, man.
Oh, God.
All right, and these are the sacred texts of the library here. We have the Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ. I wrote that in a past life. Holy Bible, I also wrote that. That was me. And of course, the classic text, Star Trek Philosophy, The Wrath of Kant. That was also me in a past life. Scribbled that out as like a side project more than anything.
2 weeks to Ascension. Coming up quick. Not nearly enough snacks. Been telling people. Need more snacks. Need more women. Those are the essentials. We're going there, baby.
I woke up at 4 a.m. I cleaned the compound. I worked with the animals. I made Gary's breakfast. I cleaned Gary's sheets, paid Gary's bills, read him a book when he went to sleep. I read him a book when he was waking up. We worked together.
No, it's more about, just making sure that everyone's treated fairly and like an equal, and that everyone's true value is respected.
God hates fatties! I told you this! Everyone must be fit! I love doing this.
The Ascension was coming. I was doing the household chores. My wife was doing more emotional type healing, Gary would say. And Gary was busy out of the house, working on the spaceship. He had good mechanical skills. I never saw it, but he did tell me it looked a lot like the Death Star. He showed me his Lego collection. And the day came. Gary told me to wait in the nearby field. Wait for him to come with the spaceship. He said I was getting shotgun. And he had a sense of humor. I went there, my bags packed, and nobody came. I never saw Gary or my wife again.
So, do you have any regrets?
Regrets? No regrets at all. I'm still waiting. Here, Gary, if you see this, I'm still here, buddy. 20 years later, I'm still, tending to your crops. I'm still paying your bills. You're still at AT&T. I told you to go to Sprint. How's my wife doing? Can't wait to see her. Holding down the fort, Gare.
Who is Gary Mitchell? Well, another way to think about it is, who isn't Gary Mitchell? I grew up in a small town in Indiana. Didn't really have a lot of friends, but that's okay. I didn't need friends. I knew my eternal destiny well before I even went through puberty and had that whole thing. Learning about hair and sweaty. I was always sweaty.